So I should be live. This is a different stream than the last time. I'm kinda drunk. I'm kinda wacky right now. So I just wanted to do a chill stream. I was thinking that hey, I might play on my own a bit, but like I wasn't really feeling it, so I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna stream it, but so don't expect anything too entertaining. Cause I'm just gonna stay low-key right now. Oh, that's cool. There's a new graphic for TSA's little shoes. Hopefully I get a bit farther today than I did yesterday. I think umbilical cord is fine, and really. Yeah, today has been weird. I have been kinda like too tired to do anything all day, and I was like, I wanna go play some Isaac now. So then I tried to play a game on my own. I was like, it's dumb that I'm like spooking myself into thinking I should be streaming all of my games, but it's like I don't care really enough to just play them on my own. I'm gonna put the shoes. I'm still kind of shocked how Repentance feels like about as much of a jump as to Vanilla to Rebirth did in many ways. Like, there's just a much larger degree of polish in like almost every aspect of the game. Like all of the small things that needed improving upon have been improved. Oh, they're both good. I just didn't mean to take that one. It's fine. Let's go get Titan Bloom now. Continuum doesn't do anything. Maybe it does. Nope. I could pull a Northern line and just talk about going to the grocery store, because I just went to the grocery store. What can I say about that experience? I went to the grocery store, and did anything wacky happen? Not really. I just went in and I got out. Oh, I got ring room. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as umbilical cord. I think, maybe? I actually don't really know what umbilical cord does. There's another ring room. Isn't that fantastic? I spent basically the entire morning filming and I didn't have any food at home. So I didn't eat today. I haven't been able to get food for a bit, so I had to order delivery again, which was kind of annoying. But I went to the store later, and I got some food, so it should be better tomorrow. But that's what the umbilical cord does. Yeah, that's way better than the big one. That's a nice ship. That's nice. Let's go. Oh, we have the item rooms. I guess we don't really have to do anything. I'm gonna go to sleep in a bit, in a few hours. Oh my god, okay. I'm really liking the range on this one right now. I'm actually a pro pill player generally, and I'm explain my take on pills. So even though it's mathematically not optimal to take pills when you're going for optimal streaks or anything like that, practically what happens when you take a pill once is that you know its effect for the duration of the run, which means that if you see it again, then you know what it does. So even though it's statistically not really worth it, practically, I think generally if you're not great at the game, the advantage that pills give you as a crutch are more significant than the disadvantage. And since I'm not going for like massive streaks or anything, pills are just generally good. That's my take on pills. Speed is nice. Oh, that's a new item. Oh, that's a spider. Second item. Oh. I have no idea if this is good or bad. Like obviously it seems... Wait, does it auto-fire? I think it might be kind of bad actually then. It's whatever. Like the increased range and the patterns I think are probably worth the auto-firing given to... I'm generally not a fan of it. Oh no, that's fucking insane. I mean it also has a homing effect. So yeah, it's probably worth it. Is it worth 2 hearts? Questionable. Is it worth taking? Yeah. Oh, there's a 2. Range up. Oh, I guess I didn't need it, but it's nice to have, I guess. Yeah, let's take it, see what's inside. Let's take this. Let's take these two, let's take this one, let's reroll. I think Diff is probably better in the pool. Yeah. A scapular skid. Yeah, we can take both of these. Just dump the rest into here because I don't think I'll be going for a shop in the future anymore. At this stage of the game. And that's just gonna be convenient. Take it.
Health up.
There's another fart. Oh, there's a pill. Let's take the pill.
Bombs are key.
Oh, the golden bomb, golden key transfers to the golden bomb. That's neat. Right, do I have anything now? I think at this point it's worth going for the cursed room. I think. Yeah. I'm just fucking blasting my way through these rooms, which I'm not gonna complain about because it's kind of a comfy run. Okay.
Explosive
Oh.
diarrhea.
Double bomb. This item's really nice for fun. I think I'll get the next. Oh, that's a new item. What does it do? Oh, it's a tears up. Right. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, hey, Plunder! What's up? I'm kind of having a tired end of day type of stream, so I'm just yeah. Toast, nice. You plunder. Do you wanna be on the stream? I'm going to the fucking crab core Discord.
Friends till the end. Bad gas.
Should I take Brimstone? I don't think I should in this situation. Yeah, I don't think it'll be worth it with the configuration of things we have. Let's go here. None of these items are good enough to take, but my run is good enough that it'll be worth it to take one, so I guess I'm gonna take 1 equals power. I'm just gonna go for it because I have to go for it eventually, so it's whatever. And since it's normal, we'll be getting a ton of health, and it'll be easy as fuck. Yo, what's up, Thunder?
Little ugly main bust a sack.
How are you posting the sack? Also, I'm gonna turn the game sounds off right now, because you're too fucking loud.
I had a day that was too I feel like I've noticed something about myself is that if my day's too hectic, I can't just end the day off doing something.
Yeah,
I have to like wait until tomorrow to do things.
I think that's called getting tired.
No, I mean like yeah, but like I have like a specific plan. If things don't go to plan, I can't do something that's not in the plan. I have to wait till tomorrow to do the planning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Turning it to a convertible. Okay.
I woke up today and I was like, yep, time to record video for like 3 hours and walk around. Oh, by the way, I can't eat anything for like multiple hours. That was fun.
Fucking gay.
Yeah.
I mostly just spent the day in voice calls, which wasn't what I originally planned to do.
Yeah.
But it happened. I like watched some Dormy with Starman, then Lily wanted to talk, and then I talked, and then I sort of just ended there, and I was like, well, I don't have any time to do the things I actually wanted to do. I think a major flaw of mine is that like I'm just because as I'm exploring my brain more, I'm realizing that I just take everything super literally.
Yeah.
Like I take everything in the most literal and extreme way to the point where I think it has ruined my life.
What do you mean?
Okay, because so like the idea of a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
It's like I thought like okay, because like I think of like a thing you do, like if you call yourself that thing, that means you do it all the time, like literally, like, and you literally don't do anything else. And so if you don't do that thing all the time and don't do literally anything else, then you if you don't completely dedicate yourself to that thing, then you're not that real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that has caused so much anxiety in my life. And this is why I sort of like was on a big like anti-identity thing,
Yeah.
because it's just identity, but taken to such a like an impossible extreme that is like, oh fuck, there's nuance to things.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Like
Yeah.
for me, it's always been like, oh, do I want to ever have money? Okay, that means I have to be a fucking stupid person. It's like no, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I've just been on that big fucking I'ma do cool things. Like I'm a fucking like make sure that I actually value myself type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that is realizing how capitalism has memed your brain into thinking that you have to kill yourself in order to do anything.
Yeah, like it's like with most jobs, like with the vast majority of jobs, if you show up on time, you don't really have to do anything else. Like
That's true.
basically every single occupation you could think of is just meaningless at this point in time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it fucking sucks, you know, it's fucking horrible. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm pro-work or whatever. It's just, you know.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with me, it's just like I have to have consistency to my life, but I forgot how to do that. Like I don't need work or a job or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just need something to tie my life together so I'm not just flailing around screaming.
I kind of have that with like OSRS, like honestly.
Mm.
Like even if I'm in a phase where I don't want to do anything, I know like, oh, I can log into OSRS, I have like 3,000 hours on my account, and I can just like put raw time in and it'll translate to something I can use in the future, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have to like because I don't like it's not work per se. It's like I feel like YouTube making YouTube videos is the only way I can get that consistency because it is both it is not because like with music, right? Music just is basically like eating to me. I open up FL, it's open for like an hour and a half, and then I have a song there, fully completed, and it's like, well, that didn't take any effort.
Yeah, you just kind of want a project.
I want a project, and YouTube videos are perfect for that. And so I just need to like schedule my life around like I wake up and I work like 2 hours on a video, and then I just spend the rest of the day doing whatever. But as long as I wake up and do the 2 hour for a video a day at least, yeah, I think that is the thing that is grounding me.
Yeah, I totally get that. Like I've really had to learn how to not just completely over socialize myself, because if I do, it's just, you know.
Yeah, I also have to make sure to not over socialize myself because I just feel bad when I say no to people when they want to talk to me.
Same. Like I feel like, oh, if I'm not always talking to you, then I'm not actually your friend. For like, I have to not think like that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think it's like, yeah, it's just I feel like I have to be the quote unquote real epic version of whatever I'm doing. Which means I have to do this thing all the time, but I don't want to do just that thing. I want to do multiple things. However, like it's just and then like when you're constantly questioning if you whether or not like what you're into is like authentic enough or not, it just stops you from doing the thing you like.
Yeah.
Because again, capitalism has memed you into thinking everything's a dick measuring contest.
Yep. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking rise and grind and make as much money as someone who just has rich parents. Wow.
Yeah.
It,
You do that, and then like that infiltrates every aspect of your life.
like I've been thinking about this particular thing a lot lately, where, like, at this point in our culture, right, the main commodity that's sold to you is like the right to be an artist or whatever the fuck, right? It's like, oh, you need to buy these products and interact with these cultures to be an artist, and everyone has to be an artist, or you're literally just fucking worthless, and that's horrible to me. Like,
Yeah. I think I think some people just don't want to be an artist.
yeah,
And some people, it's like it's okay. Like I feel like another thing that I'm thinking about is that it's okay just to sit in a place sometimes and think, and just be okay doing that.
yeah. Like, I'm really pro just being alone with your own thoughts. Sometimes I know a lot of people go like, oh, it reminds me of like bad things when I'm with my thoughts alone, right? But it's like, I guess it's not like they just appear when you're alone, right? It's not just, it's like they're never there, and then suddenly when you're alone you start thinking about things you don't want to think about. It's like they're always there, like no matter what you do, and it's like, oh, it's just, it's just,
Yeah,
depressing,
I feel like with like Yeah, I'm always thinking about things. I think being alone with my thought would help. Will help. Thoughts more will just help me
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like it's like
because I can process them.
I think people go like, oh, it's like this isn't something I personally have faced, but it's like there's like this entire culture of people thinking like it's like just constantly justifying the fact that they just can't be alone, and I don't think that's good for people. I think like by necessity you just kind of have to be alone sometimes, and that's just me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. And I feel like I'm someone who really likes my alone time.
yeah,
But I feel actively guilty when I'm alone.
yeah. No, I know the feel. Like that's why I just like took like a giant fucking Discord break, because I was like, this is getting too far. Like I'm actually starting to like care about like just completely meaningless shit that I don't actually want to care about, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
it's because I'm never alone, so I just can't think about what I want. It's just I have to think about whatever is going on.
yeah. And it's just like when I think about what I want, I tend to overcomplicate it. Um,
Yeah,
and it's like, and then like when I overcomplicate it, it's like, well, what do I want? What I really want to do is watch anime all day and
I
make
mean,
music.
things being complicated is literally a fucking marketing scheme. Like, things
That
aren't
is true.
complicated. People just want to sell you something, so they act like it's fucking more complicated than you could ever imagine. When it's just like you know, like how
True.
Coca-Cola makes like a big deal of, oh, we have this secret recipe. It's fucking
Yeah.
sugar water. That's what Coca-Cola is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Coca-Cola is sugar water, and yeah, it's just nothing really is that fucking um complicated, I guess. It's
yeah,
it's it's, it's just like I know what I want.
yeah.
It's just like I've been conditioned to feel guilty about everything I do for years.
Yeah,
So like I like you so if you're like that, which many autistic people are, you start to be like, well, do I really like this?
yeah,
Well, why am I questioning if I really like this? Why why am I let me go back to my childhood and see why I'm questioning these things. Um I have come to the conclusion that this and it's just like nigga,
yeah,
I like doing the thing. Who fucking cares?
yeah. It's like fucking everyone needs explanations for everything. Like, oh, you need to fucking explain why you like doing something that makes you happy.
Yeah,
It's not that complicated. Yeah,
like for some reason, like yeah, everyone wants shit to be complicated because they're trying to sell shit. It's like I'm just I don't know. I'm like I feel like a lot of things like they want you to be complicated, so like you start believing it's complicated, you start suppressing all the things that are just simple.
no. That's true, but like it's mostly because they want to like sell you a fucking answer. They want to go like, oh, you don't know what you want in life. Well, listen to me. I'm Jordan Peterson. Go clean your fucking room.
True, true, true.
It's like, oh, you don't know what you want in life. It's because you're fucking 19 years old and depressed. Like, fucking shocker.
Yeah, I think that's another thing. It's like I feel like being on the internet has distorted everyone's perception of age,
Yeah, like
where they think
fucking.
25 is fucking old.
Like people just. Oh, there's a new item in Isaac. Let's see what it does. I have no fucking idea. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, like people just go like, oh fuck like here's a thing I've been realizing more and more lately. Everyone's going to be every age if they live long enough, right? It's not like
Yeah.
yeah, it's not like there's any fucking, oh, this is the special age to be, oh, it's my 20s or it's my fucking teenage years, this is special. No, it's just everyone is every age at some point in their lives. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, and it's like and also it's just like I feel like the internet has distorted everyone's perception of age to the point where it's like Because like already well, you know, your teens are your best years, and then you have to go fucking work and then die.
Yeah.
There's already that, but I feel like that's so like that's just so emphasized by the internet, where everyone's like, oh, you're like you know, we both know Tarbuck, and we're like, oh, Tarbuck's 30, that's so old. 30's fucking young.
That's true. That's true.
Like 30's not that old. It's like 30's just when you're like it doesn't matter. Just fucking sometimes a time in your life is shitty, and like I feel like I'm saying this mostly for me because I've been thinking like, oh, I'm fucking 18 now. All my good years, I've wasted all my good years on bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I've just had a depressing teenage years, like most people, I think.
Yeah, so it's not like fucking your life ends when you turn some fucking age. It's fucking
No.
yeah. It's a fucking millennials. It's a fucking millennials going like, oh, I'm gonna be a fucking retard and I'm gonna steal your cum. They can't have any of my fucking cum.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy 30th birthday to Space Ghost Perp.
Happy 30th birthday, Space Ghost Perp.
Space Ghost Perp is now 30.
Yeah.
I remember this because I remember distinctly that Perp's birthday is on April Fool's Day, and that's what today is.
Oh yeah, it's April Fool's Day. Time for fucking people to be stupid for a day.
Yeah, I hate the internet on this day.
Yeah.
I went on Mal because Mal likes to do some dumb gay bullshit every year for this.
What's Fortune doing this year, do you know?
Oh shit, I haven't been on 4chan today. Let me fucking check. What are they doing? They have to be doing. Oh, there's a. Are you sure you want it? There's a break, and this is. Are you sure you want to report this user for being Canadian? False reports may result in deportation.
That's fucking based.
There
Day of the fucking rape.
are 39 Canadians on this board. That's what it says on the movie. Oh no. How many Canadians are on A? 105. Goddamn.
Oh no. Oh no.
How many Canadians are on S4S? Only 15. Only 15 on S4S.
That's reasonable.
I bet Co has a lot of fucking Canadians. Oh, 71.
Yeah, it must have. Yeah.
MLP 86. Wow.
Fucking Canadians and their pony fucking faggot.
Those fucking Canadian pony fags, bro.
Yeah. MLP's just E, but with ponies.
You are literally correct. I haven't heard a more correct statement in my life. But yeah, Mal did some retarded. Mal loves to do dumb gay bullshit every year. I know, like last year they changed all the scores to emojis. This year they changed everyone's profile picture to just a random animal from an anime. It's never funny. It's just annoying.
Yeah. I mean, that's all the fucking
yeah.
April Fool's Day is.
Can't go on YouTube on this day. You go on YouTube, everyone's just trying to be funny.
Like, it doesn't even work. Like, no one actually gets fooled by April Fools anymore.
It's like you don't wake up. It's like, oh fuck, you got me. It's you wake up and you're like, well, it's time to go on all of my favorite sites and have them be unusable for a day.
Yeah. It's the fucking make sites shit for a day.
How many Canadians are on X?
Oh, there has to be fucking thousands.
It's 57.
Yes, thousands.
LGBT. Only 39.
You know.
Hmm.
I wonder how much fucking... Like, I can imagine this creating like some fucking new Canadian IRL meetups for some godforsaken reason. Like
Who would want to do an IRO meetup, a 4chan IRO meetup in 2021?
I don't think anyone would, but I think this is inevitably going to cause at least one. I've actually had a 4chan IRL meetup with a guy once.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there are 99 on JP.
He was just some random Russian guy who lived here, and we met in 4chan, and was like, yeah, wanna hang out? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then we hung out once. That was a weird experience.
That sounds strange.
Yeah. Then we just
I
stopped
don't,
talking. We just immediately stopped talking after we fucking hung out once.
I don't think I could ever have the courage to do a 4chan IRL meetup.
I mean, there's a part where I don't really care about much.
I feel like, I don't know, what would an S4S IRL meetup look like? That's the board I go on the most, I think.
It would just be autistic people in the same...
It would just be autistic trans women. It would just be like really autistic trans women.
Yeah.
I think that goes for all of 4chan, actually.
Yeah, that's just fucking... Yeah, yeah, that's true.
No, I think an S4S meetup would everyone would be too afraid to speak.
Yeah.
Everyone, I think at least one person would be like, "Oh my god, it's Princess Plunderphonics."
Are you fucking an E-celeb on S4S?
I'm an E-celeb on LGBT.
Yeah.
So many, I get messages a lot actually from people like, "I felt you through LGBT."
What? That's fucking
And I'm
insane.
like, that's scary.
Yeah, that's one board where I wouldn't want to be posted. I want to be posted on 4chan. I mean, I've been posted on 4chan once actually now. With my fucking the worst encoder Nia video got posted on 4chan once. Yeah, which is a horrible fucking... That video haunts me. It has like 1,200 views or something at this point.
Jesus, it's like, I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you make a meme video, it gets about, sometimes you make a meme video, it gets 10,000 views, and I comment every day. You know what my curse is? Every single day, I get at least one dog comment and at least one like on empty.
Yeah.
Because they both have about 10,000 views each.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, of all of my fucking videos, it's the one where I go like, this guy encodes shitty anime, and says a fucking... People go like, oh no, he actually encodes good anime by fucking applying his shitty fucking filter state that actually makes it better that he fucking has a filter. It's like, who believes that? Why would anyone... I don't get people.
Examples of male-brained versus femme-brained art.
Are you an LGBT now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The half-weeb claims hentai's art. Lives for danky memes on Reddit. Always does the end challenge. What's that?
Neutral Milk Cartel is femme-brained art. Good transition, you have saved her.
Thinks hentai is the funniest shit ever. The hard and edgy, not a weeb, but worship Studio Trigger, regularly browses Co. Used to go on Newgrounds a lot, has watched a lot of Zone's videos, complains about Cal Arts, the quote-unquote goofball. Literally only draws goofy faces, has a webcomic series where he dunks liberals, thinks Big Chungus is shit. You triggered?
Is this 14-year-old Plunder?
No.
No, it's a joke because you know, you had an anti-SJW face when you were 14, if I remember correctly. It's a joke.
When I was 12.
Oh, when you were 2, okay.
I was already out of it. It was like at this peak when I was like 12 and 13.
Okay, okay.
The fembrain art. The semi-realism. A Fujo in everything but name. Regularly browses BuzzFeed. Always draws the mouth like that. Is currently working on an LGBT visual novel.
Yeah, that's favorite art.
The chibi style. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Probably 12, so don't be too hard on her, them pup self.
Yeah.
The hard and edgy fears the most. Always draws closed eyes like this. Yeah. The quote cartoonist, not like the other girls. Makes funny doodles on how quirky she is. Thirsts after himbos, especially JFK from Clone High. Probably works on an actual show on Cartoon Network. this I don't get any of this, but
I think it's a fucking. I think it's a meta thing, probably.
I think it's a fucking I think it's just like Twitter artists, but I don't like them.
Yeah. I can like the fucking entire notion, like, oh, being an artist means that you deserve special treatment. Shit just annoys me consistently. Like, people go like, oh, you need to, you can't retweet my art because then I don't get the likes. It's like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, stealing art is good.
I agree.
I think, I don't know. Being an artist is epic, but
Yeah, it's not like fucking.
it gets annoying when people are like, hey, please buy my things. If you don't, you're Hitler.
Fucking everyone's out here fucking looking for clout. Like, it's like fucking. I remember back when I had a Twitter account before I thought that the fucking machine god had caught up to me and fucking seen through my charade. I had this super fucking retarded argument with Riley, the fucking guy, and I was like, if you make art for money, you're stupid because every other way of making money is better. And then he was like, oh, so you think artists don't deserve to get paid? And that's the most retarded conversation I've had in my entire fucking life.
Not what you were saying.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Niggas always trying to test my. Niggas always trying to test my base in friendliness. But I have to. I've been working on, like, you know what? I'm just going to be based and friendly to absolutely everyone, even if they're mean to me.
Space. Should I take this new item? I have no clue what it does.
Oh fuck! I'm not looking at anything. Let me go on the stream.
You don't have to look at it. It's just. Should I take a fucking dumb risk? Yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck does this do? I'm assuming it does something. I have no clue what it does. I think it's a damage up, maybe. I know I'm big in trade now for some reason. Oh, Ludovica technique. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get that.
You ever have
Go fuck. Well, I got lucky. Okay, that's nice. I forgot that would result in an unfavorable configuration of events. That's fine.
Video. Fiona Apple claims Lil Nas X sampled her without permission. I don't get sampling and like that. I don't know how you can equate that to stealing.
I mean,
or like,
yeah, it's fucking stupid, but it's like,
or like I don't think you should get permission to sample something.
I mean, if her label cleared it, it's just whatever. Because I'm assuming Lil Nas X wouldn't use unclear samples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably hurt. Yeah, but like my thing is like, I mean, it's not like you're listening to the song.
I mean, yeah, like, no, I mean, I think everyone should be free to sample. Like, but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
just
I
like,
can't imagine Lil Nas X, like, one of the fucking biggest artists in the world for some godforsaken reason, using uncleared samples.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's like one of the riskiest moves ever.
yeah. Like, I'm just gonna use an uncleared sample and get sued for $1 billion fucking dollars.
That bitch blew my heart, and I was off all of these drugs.
I don't care about Lil Nas X at all.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Um, he had titties or something on Twitter.
based.
Lil Nas
I,
X
I, saw,
titties.
I saw some right wing take where it was like, oh, Lil Nas X fucking pictured himself getting sodomized by Satan when he was just twerking on Satan. It's like, oh, he's getting sodomized by Satan.
That's fucking base. I wish I was being sodomized by Satan.
Same.
Satan's big Fuda cock.
Yeah. Satan is a hypercock futa.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. The fucking Lucifer in Devilman Crybaby, you know.
I think I'm a vanilla fag when it comes to hypercock food and Ari, which is
That,
like I like giant cocks, but only like when they're like up to when it's up to like their head or something. I don't like
yeah,
if
no,
it's like
they can't be
bigger
too
than that.
hypercock. Everyone has their fucking limits, you know.
Yeah, it's like yeah, hypercock is great. It's just, sometimes it goes too overboard when it's like the cock is bigger than them.
Yeah. Okay, I died. Okay, I got revived. This is a hard fight when you don't have any health and your shot speed is way too fucking low. And
D is a comfy word.
yeah, I mean most of the phrase in D are shit, sadly. So
That's true. Well, it's because like really niche porn tends to not have a lot of really good stuff.
I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm still gonna stay in voice. But yeah,
Okay,
it's the end of the stream.
I'm gonna play Bust a Sag Ugly Mane.
Yeah.